try doing a not voiceover just to see if I'm a little less awkward doing this as I actually go, because I don't know, I seem to find it's a little awkward with timing and whatnot when I try and do voiceovers, so we'll figure it out, and if anything, you know, I can just mute this and then do a voiceover and you'll never know. So here we go. Again, we're gonna have the nail polishes here in order of their appearance. We have my favorite base coat. This is So this is the OPI Natural Nail Base Coat. Like I said in my last nail tutorial, I absolutely love this stuff. It really feels moisturizing on the nails and it dries almost instantly. So that is a great prepper for your nail polishing adventures. And then here we have a Sally Hansen Maximum Growth Plus Nourishing Nail Color. Whew, and apparently it's got lots of vitamins and protein in it. I don't know if it actually does, but is that going to focus? Probably not. It's innocent nude, if it's not focusing very well. So yeah, this is a really great, just kind of a natural nail base color. I use this for when I do French tips or when I need some sort of a nude base coat, like I'm going to be needing for this tutorial, because I guess it's kind of a twist on a French manicure. So this is good. It's a little bit of a yellowy undertone for my taste, but I mean it works just fine. You could use a pink undertoned nude nail polish and that would work just fine too. This is just what I have. So there's that guy. And then this is from Delia's. That is really shiny. I don't know, does it... Twinkle polish, apparently, is what it's called. I figured it would just be called silver, but I guess it's twinkle polish. Alright, cute. So, I bought this, and then it's gold brethren, because, you know, I hate it at stores. I think I was buying, like, a shirt or something way back in my high school days, and, you know, they've got their little punch rewards cards, which is great, but, you know, I'll go to buy a shirt that's only, like, $12 or something, and then they're like, oh, you're only $8 away from getting a stamp, and I'm like, well, I don't want that $12 to go to waste. So, you know, they keep these at the counter along with some candy and whatnot, and since these were $4.50, which you get a pretty hefty amount of polish, and this is pretty decent polish, so I ended up picking this up, and then, like I said, it's gold, cousin, nephew, brethren, whatever. So yeah, these are pretty good. Basically, you just need some sort of a kind of opaque silver glitter, whatever you can get your hands on. And then here we have the Nicole, I never know, it is pronounced Nicole, right? I never know because they put this dash above the O. So, I mean, I speak German, it's not an umlaut, so I know it's not Nicole. I don't know. Either way, the Nicole by OPI, this one was from the Bieber, Justin Bieber Baby Man collection. I'm kind of ashamed of that, but this one's called Make You Smile. I think that's one of his songs or something. God, how embarrassing. But this is a gorgeous, as you can see, I use it a lot, but it's a clear polish with some small silver glitter, and then it's also got these huge, like, hexagonal, octagonal, I can't count the sides because they're minuscule, but, you know, the geometric, large, chunky silver glitter. So you want something like this, too, to go with the opaque silver. And then, I featured this in my last nail tutorial as well. This is just the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry Anti-Chip Top Coat. It dries real quick. I would say it dries not in the 30 seconds that it says it will, but it dries in about a minute. You still have to be really careful, like you're not gonna wanna go and like rub your nails together or anything. It's gonna smudge if you do that, but unless you like bang your nails on something, they're pretty much safe from, you know, damages while they're drying. So yeah, it's good stuff. So there we have it. Let's get started. Alright, so here we go. We are rubbing the base coat. Awkward, probably, but you know. We just want to make sure there's no bubbles in there because there's nothing worse than a bubbly base or top coat. And yes, this brush is still janky. I got this with a yuck. With the OPI top coat as well on eBay for like $5 for the both of them. And I was like, oh, what a great deal, blah, blah, blah. And you know, it was a really great deal. But unfortunately, this brush was janky and I really don't care for the OPI top coat. It goes on kind of thick and I don't know, in my opinion, it bubbles really easily and I didn't really care for it. So here's the base coat. Alright, so as you can see, just after painting that on just there, it's already dry and ready to go. So, and then another thing I wanted to mention, I guess, here, I'll move on and talk to you at the same time while I do the next step. So I want to use my nude color, so grab whatever color nude you want and shake it up. Sorry for the awkward breathiness there, apparently I'm really out of shape. Alright. It's been a while since I've used this polish. So the other thing I was going to say is that you kind of, I mean, I don't want to say don't do this tutorial unless, but I'm kind of going to say don't do this tutorial unless you have longer nails. I mean, you can try this with short nails, but you really, since it is going kind of, you know, it's a spin on a French tip, you kind of need a fairly decent length of white. The pointy part of your nail. It's just, that's where we're doing the actual design for this nail deco, whatever you want to call it. So you can try it with short nails, you know, and if it works out, hey, please prove me wrong. Leave me a comment, a picture, you know, whatever below, and I will give you credit. You are kind of fantastic. So, yeah. You're proving the non-believers, Charlie. Anyone, Charlie the Unicorn? Remember when that was a hit in high school? Oh, yep. So there you go. As you can see, this just kind of gives your nails a almost frosted slash glossed over appearance compared to the starting. It just kind of blends the white and the pink of your nail together a bit more and just makes them look a bit polished. I love wearing just this if I don't want to, you know, be sporting a color or something. So it's really, I don't know, casual, chic, put together cleanliness. So wait for this to dry. This one is a fairly dry, fast drying nail polish, but I'm gonna wait until it's completely dry, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, so my nails are dry. You can see that. I mean, I wouldn't go and play guitar or anything, not that I can, but dry enough. Dry to the touch, dry to the flick. I go, okay, so now we're taking this silver polish. We're shaking it up. I don't know why I felt the need to yell there, but, you know. So, here we go. Now, this is how I do a French manicure as well. People freak out that I'm able to do this, but I really don't think it's that hard. You are basically following and just kind of rolling your fingernail while you are moving your brush little by little. And all you're doing, see that, is that you're following the natural white of your finger. Now, when I do a French tip, I would normally go a bit lower than my actual white, where that starts. I don't know what the different parts of your nail, are they called anything different? I don't know. The part that's still attached to your skin, the pink part, and the part that's not, the white part. I don't know. The white part, the part that is not a part of my skin. Where am I going with this? I don't know, but usually when I would do a French manicure, I would go a little below that just so that, you know, I can have the French tip on for about a week or so and not have to worry about my nails growing since my nails grow fairly quickly. So this is it. I don't have any tricks other than showing you this is how I do it. I'm serious when I say I do this without tape or anything. I don't know, I feel like people never really believe me, but I don't know if it's just because I'm an artist, which I also don't like saying about myself, but I'm an art person. There we go. So this may just like come easy to me and not to other people. If that's the case, I'm sorry. I really firmly believe that anyone can do this though. It just takes practice. Trust me, mine did not look perfect when I first started doing French tips and whatnot. So practice makes perfect, guys. And the lovely part about this nail tutorial is that we're going to be covering up where the silver meets the nude part of the nail. So you don't have to worry about this being a super clean line. It can be fairly wiggly and the glitter is going to cover it up. So here we go. We're just going to finish this off. So there you go, you guys. You've got some French silver tips. And you can see here I was not being neat around the nail. Any of that you can just clean up with a Q-tip. It's no big deal, it's very easy. And I actually like the feeling of doing that because it gets all the dirt underneath your nails too. I like doing this kind of a tip just by itself. So if you want to leave it at this step, you are more than welcome. I love doing this with gold. I don't know why, it just looks really kind of classy, alien, Cleopatra chic, if that's a thing. But yeah, so now we're just gonna, again, wait for this to dry. And yeah, so I'll see you shortly. All right, so on to the fun part of this tutorial, and this is where I think it gets a little more unique, I guess, because I feel like there's a million nail tutorials on YouTube about how to do like a glittery French tip. It usually involves dipping the tip of your fingernail into glitter, which is all fine and dandy, but this is my own twist on it, like I said. So we're just gonna take this Bieber glitter nail polish. You kind of wanna just make sure that there is quite a bit of glitter on the tip. And then all you are doing is you are going a little bit below the silver French tip that you did originally, and you are just packing the glitter on. See that? Nope, you can't. There you go. Please ignore how bitten up my nails are. Oh, bad habit. So you can see you kind of do the chunky glitter a bit below the line there. And that's about it. I'm just gonna continue doing this on the rest of my nails. I'll probably do a fast forward here since I don't have much to talk about. $500, that's my mom. So there's round one of the glitter. So stay tuned for more glitter mania. So here you go. I don't know if you can kind of remember how they looked after one coat of glitter, but it looks like 2 is going to be perfect for what I'm going for. It's really going to depend on your polish, but I don't know. I love the look of these. I think they are so sparkly. You know, if there was a glitter fairy out there, well, first off, I'm sure she lives in the Jersey Shore, and second off, she would like my nails. So you're just gonna wait for that glitter to dry and then apply a top coat. We've got some silver French tip nails. I think these are so great. I think they're very fun. You know, if you want a specific use for these nails, you know, a party, winter, special occasion, but I don't really care about these things, so I just wear them every day type of a nail. I love them. I think they're so cute, so sparkly. That's what I'm all about with my nails. I like being a little over the top. So give this a try. You can of course do this in any color you want. I think it would be really cute. Next time I might try, I've got a similar polish to this in pink. I think it would be really cute if instead of the silver tip you do a pink and then pink glitter over it, or you know, whatever you can get your hands on. I think it would be really, really super cute. So yeah, enjoy, and if you do try this out, leave me a video response or a picture or a link to a picture or whatever down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye!